friends, in our last video of LabVIEW, we have seen the creation of functional global variable. In this video, we can see how to use the created functional global variable in a VI. So before that, please subscribe and support our channel. First, I am placing a while loop on the block diagram screen, and to the stop button of this while loop, I am connecting a false constant. Then I am doing a right click and clicking on select a VI. And from here, I am choosing the functional global variable which we have created and placing it inside the while loop. And to the enum terminal of this functional global variable, I am connecting a constant. And in this constant, we can see read and write options. We have to set it as write constant. And to the write numeric control terminal of this functional global variable, I am connecting a control and I am making it as icon. And we can see this control on the front panel also. And then to its output terminal, I am connecting an indicator. This indicator has also got placed on the front panel. And then I am choosing another while loop and placing it parallel to the while loop which we have already placed. So now we are going to transfer data between these two while loops. And to the stop button of the second while loop also, I am connecting a false constant. Then inside this while loop, I am placing the functional global variable. To the enum terminal of this functional global variable, I am connecting a constant and setting this constant as read. To the output terminal of this functional global variable also, I am connecting an indicator. But we are not going to connect a control to the numeric control terminal of this functional global variable, since we are not going to give any inputs. We are just going to receive the data from the first while loop. So now I am running this VI, and if I give input in this numeric control on the front panel which belongs to the first while loop, we will get the same values on the indicators present inside both the loops. Now I am increasing the values in the numeric control, and so the values in the numeric indicators are also getting changed accordingly, and hence we can know the transfer of data. So while using local variable and global variable, whenever we call the variable, the values will get stored on the memory buffer, so memory issues occurs. But while using functional global variable, in between each execution, the functional global variable will stop and again start running. So memory buffer will be cleared, and so memory issue can be solved. So the processing of data will also be faster. Next, I am connecting a control to the write numeric control terminal of this functional global variable present inside the second while loop. I am setting this constant connected to the enum terminal as write. And on the front panel, I am giving the value as 100 in this second write control. Now we shall run this VI. And while the VI is running, on the front panel we shall see that the value we have given in the first numeric control on the first indicator, and similarly the value we give in the second numeric control will be received as output in the read to indicator. So both the functional global variable executes without interfering. So in the case of using local and global variable, while executing they may interfere, but functional global variable does not interfere each other while execution, and we call this as non-reentrant execution. And as we know, this functional global variable can be used to transfer data within a same VI or between different VIs in a project. So in this video, we have seen about the usage of functional global variable. In our next video, we can continue with next topic. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support. Thank you.